I was asked to play this game by a very evil man. Looks very charming. Hello, Lamu. Or is it Lamu? Because he's a llama, I guess. Hello, Lamu. You had a good nap, didn't you? Oh dear. Looks like somebody's hungry. Let's go find some food for that big he called me fat, stupid narrator. We can eat these books. What's Lamu's favorite book? Oh, he can't read. Said if only he could still read. So he lost the ability to read. That's very interesting. There's probably some good stuff here we could eat, right? Those look like full bananas. Isn't it a beautiful day, Lamu? Let's find some cherries to put in that stomach of yours. Thank you for not calling it big a second time. Very reasonable of you to have corrected your behavior after I objected to it the first round. Are these cherries? These blue berries? They couldn't possibly be, I don't know, blueberries. That was very violent. I appreciated that. There aren't any cherries beyond this point. Thanks, all-knowing narrator. I really appreciate your insight. Oh, look, some more blue cherries. Wow, I'm so good at games. But Lamu is still hungry. Cherries are not enough for Lamu's stomach. What's that? Well, if it isn't a cute little banana. Lamu loves fruits. I'm sure this banana wouldn't mind helping Lamu. Yeah, he's probably reasonable. Let's go meet him. I'm sure he'd love to volunteer to satiate my hunger. I've already eaten today. This isn't like a starvation situation. This is just convenience. Thank you for sacrificing your life to me. Hi there, little banana. Oh, he's feisty. Oh dear. Looks like I was wrong. The banana is very selfish and doesn't want to help Lamu. We'll need to make the banana sleep so that Lamu can have a delicious meal. Eat something hard. The banana won't let Lamu pass. This guy really is selfish. Take rock. Hey, little fella, I've returned. Aww. Hit him again. What a hardy. I couldn't help but notice he was bleeding a little bit there. I'm sure the banana didn't mind. Yeah. He learned that sharing is caring and selfishness is wrong. We helped him. Despite its sour attitude, it tasted very sweet. I am still holding the rock in my mouth. There's still some space in Lamu's big he called me fat again. What was that? Oh, it's a bunch of fruit friends, you say. I'm sure they will also be delighted to donate their flesh to the cause of I'm just a little bit peckish after already eating. We don't see a lot of them around here. Their fruits should be enough to fill up Lamu's stomach. Let's go say hi to them, Lamu. So we're not going to finish this? Alright, that's fine. Ooh, upgrade. Can I chop down some trees? Deforestation. Oh, they want to play hide and seek. Yeah, they want to play a game, just like the other fruit friends we've met in the past. Have fun. Come on, Lamu, let's find our new friends so we can have some of their delicious fruits. Isn't life just grand? Where'd you go, little fellas? Where could you... Oh, is this bees? Don't stray too far from home. Lamu will get lost. I mean, it looks like it's a road. Roads are pretty easy to follow. Oh, look, their car. Can I put bees in their car? Ooh, smash car. Works for me. Where'd you go, little fellas? Oh, what's this I see? A button for throw bees? I've always wanted a game where throw bees was one of the main mechanics. How you feeling, pal? Ouch, the bee stung me everywhere. Looks like I've got to be careful next time. That was very funny and cool. Have my apple. You deserve it. No. I'm good. That's right, I'm rejecting you. Probably tastes disgusting. I'm also kind of mad about those bee puns. Oh, what is this? I need something sharp, huh? Hey, do you remember where I put the axe? No? Very unhelpful. Here we go. Playing in the forest sure is fun. Whoa, that was a high fall. Did you know oranges give you tons of energy? Well, I didn't know that, but I'm about to find out if you're telling the truth or not. Have mine. Maybe next time you'll be able to climb a tree too. Finally, my chance to eat a half-man, half-orange hybrid creature. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Bye-bye. I think that was a blood orange. Did you see that? So I'm probably going to need this for the next guy, right? Probably going to get to, just burn him alive. What was the other guy? Like a pear? Pear flambe, anyone? Why is this bush moving? I don't trust him. Can't go back into my beautiful cave. Hello, bees. Good to see you again. Still not eating you. He doesn't deserve it. Oh, look who it is. Yes, arson. Yeah, it is hot. It's fire, idiot. Oh, geez. Couldn't you try something less burning? Yeah. In retrospect, probably could have just said, hey, found you. Maybe just reach into the bush and pull you out. But, I kind of liked my method. I hope you like burned pear because it's all yours. Are you sure you're not an avocado? Nope. That was a pear. Definitely a pear. Good to know. You have had so much time to get away, okay? I get that you were stung by bees, but come on. At this point, it's like you want to die. And you know what? I'll be merciful and oblige you. Yum, yum, yum. My thoughts exactly. Weren't your fruit friends just delicious, Lamu? What a great day. Playing with friends, eating friends, and having such fun. Today was a marvelous day, wasn't it, Lamu? Oh, what's that, Lamu? You're still hungry? Oh, you don't say. What the bad word? Sounded like Tasha. I told them not to make such a ruckus. Yeah, all the forest creatures are trying to sleep. Very rude. Let's see what they're up to. Well, this is probably fine, right? Yeah, this is just a lovely nighttime stroll. Very foggy, but otherwise really kind of a nice night. Not sure what I was doing so far away from the campsite. Oh, tab for map, you say. To bring camping stuff. That's very helpful. Wait, they named the whole park after Lamu? So you're fully aware that this guy lives here? I'm sure all my friends are very alive and having a great time. Right, guys? Guys, where did they all go? Where's Mochi? Here, boy. Girl. Where are you, girl? She couldn't have run off too. Well, she could have. Come on. It's a dog. Dogs can run pretty far. And, oh, I see, and you're just aware of exactly where the dog might have gone. Can't wait to find my very alive and fine dog. What's this over here? Huh. My dog looks different somehow. Yes. What the language? And Lamu didn't even finish. Like, he barely took even a bite of this. Come on. Are you implying that one of your friends did this to the dog? Like, come on. You weren't gonna eat any of this? I thought you were hungry, Lamu. This is very wasteful. Also, call me a cynic, but I feel like the narrator had a lot to do with how that went down. He really was egging Lamu on there. Oh, is this a fallen tree? How could this have happened? Something seems to be missing. Yes, she twisted her leg. That's why her head is gone. A very brilliant deduction. Happens all the time. I mean, again, the park is named after this guy. Like, you probably should have seen this coming. Telling me this is the first time this kind of stuff has happened. Oh, what's this? What are we gonna find? Not now. I'm busy inspecting your handiwork. Well, hi there. I didn't even recognize him. Then how do you know it's your friend, huh? It is a nice fire, though. Never mind, it's not even real fire. What a moron. You got burnt to death in this? Come on. So I just gotta find the apple? The guy who was definitely an apple? Well, speak of the devil. The bees did this to you, didn't they? Why are there so many bees? Why not? Leave the bees alone. Stop bullying them. Who did this to you, Ken? I need to get to the car. The car that's definitely very fine and in good shape. And nothing happened to it. The only question I have is, what kind of fruit am I in the eyes of the great Lamu? What does he judge me to be? The great Lamu in the sky. Maybe I could be a watermelon? Oh well, car's broken. Is what it is. I guess take me. I guess murder me. Objective, find the car. Yeah, I did it. I'm here, right here at the car. Nothing's happening. What am I supposed to do here? Just kill me, come on. I think the game's glitched out. Wait, oh, what was that? Oh, I just had to stand and look at this very specific spot of the car in order for the protagonist to realize that it's broken. How silly of me. Should have known. Who is doing this? Oh, it's you. Okay, thanks. Glad that you are satiated, I guess. So there's multiple endings, huh? So there's got to be an ending where you don't break the car, right? And so you get to escape. He may be a cold-hearted murderer, but he has so much fun with it. How can you hate the guy? Look how happy he is. And the dog was so rude. Stupid banana dog. Hey guys. Wait a second, who's this guy? Is this the protagonist of the scary part of the game? Is he like peeing behind the tree and there's nothing I can do? I'll just leave these bees with you regardless. Maybe something will happen. All right, there we go. Ate everybody, didn't break the car. How do you scream when you're getting your head bitten off? Ridiculous. So I guess Lamu thinks he's a vegetarian, huh? Didn't know being a vegetarian could be this delightful. Are you still considered a vegetarian if you don't eat meat, but you also don't eat vegetables, you just eat fruit? Is that called something else? Or is that still a vegetarian, right? Like, I feel like the definition is it's more about not eating meat than it is about eating vegetables. I wonder if I can go to Lamu's lair. Maybe dogs do taste like banana. I wouldn't know. I definitely wouldn't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. Why did you even bring this up? Why do you keep pushing the issue? I don't know what dogs taste like, okay? Well, look what we have here. Peekaboo coming in. Is this the curse? So you did know that this area is cursed. Better better safe in there than out here. Are you sure about that? This doesn't look like fruit at all. Starting to think that Lamu isn't right in the head. What is this? Only fruit, only fruit, only fruit, only fruit. Llama is an herbivore, which means he only eats fruits. Meat of any kind makes him go yuck. If Llama wants to have a hearty meal, he needs to find fruits, not some dead duck. Do you appreciate the poetry? Oh, and it's his mom and dad, but he doesn't like his mom, his dad, I guess. I didn't realize there'd be so much lore behind this character. Oh, this is lovely. Dad's a monster. I guess they're both dead. Written by Lamu. Burp, oh my, how rude of me, Llama says. What a delicious fruit. Truly tasty. Llama pats himself, satisfied with his feast. Now he has to head home. Best not be lazy. They are fruits, they are fruits, they are fruits, they are fruits, they are fruits. Wait, what's all this? No more home. Run away. Guys with guns. And maybe an alien abduction happening. And then you've got some kind of news article here from the Kulu Times. Dr. Bronze exposed as fraud. Dr. Eric Bronze, well known for his studies on interspecies genetics fusion, has recently been exposed for fraud, as his most recent studies and findings were proven to be falsified. On the 15th of April, Dr. Bronze revealed his findings of human-animal genetic fusion, allowing scientists to retrieve specific DNA from animals and placing it into the human bodies, allowing humans to have traits that were exclusive to animals. Dr. Bronze's studies were something with all his findings, yada yada, so he's a fraud, whatever. And also maybe he's a llama now, and it's all your fault. I did not want any more. Still hungry. After a long day and a fun time, Llama headed to bed. He tucked himself into his warm blanket. He thought to himself, what a fun day, reminiscing about tomorrow's banquet. The end. What is going on? Alright, thank you. Sorry about your parents, I guess. And we get another news article. 1977. How old is this guy? At around 2100 hours, loud noises were heard within the Bronze residences. Concerned neighbors immediately dialed for emergency services to inspect the concerning incident. What authorities found in the lovely home was absolutely horrifying. Eric Bronze, 52, Tina Bronze, 51, and Redacted were a happy family of 3. It has come to a shock that on Saturday night, Dr. Eric and Tina Bronze were found brutally murdered in their homes. Redacted's body missing from the terrifying crime scene. Dr. Eric and Tina Bronze's heads were detached from their bodies, laid across the floor nowhere near their necks. If you find Redacted or any resemblance of the young child, please report it to the authorities immediately. There you go, ending 3 of 3. I guess I'll still try for 1 of 3. I didn't realize we are going to get so much, like I said, so much, so that's what all this is, huh? That's all the books and stuff I was reading. And these are the human skulls that were all over the cave. Very cool. Yeah, I didn't think there's going to be quite such a backstory to this. So wait, so am I supposed to feel sympathy for this character? Like his dad turned him into a llama for some reason? I wish my dad would turn me into a llama. And he's living quite a happy life, isn't he? For being a llama child. Maybe killing your parents is therapeutic. I don't know. I wouldn't have, I've never tried. Don't look into it, but I've definitely never done that. All right, so you're telling me that the one guy's peeing just right over here and he somehow didn't hear. Like, this is well within his line of sight, let alone hear a full tree fall and then this guy probably scream. You're secretly happy that your friends are murdered, aren't you? You wanted this to happen. That's why you took him camping here, huh? Okay, I've murdered everybody again. Okay, come over here, touch the fire, touch the dead dog. I mean, it is yellow, to be fair. I can see kind of where he's coming from, thinking this was a banana. Like from a distance, if you're like squinting, like I kind of also thought it was a banana at first. I'm really just taking Lamu's side, huh? What does that say about my psyche? I mean, she says, who could have done this to you? And then she notes that there are bees everywhere. If the bees are still hanging out at the scene of the crime, maybe suspect the bees. I don't know. I mean, it's what they say, right? They always return to the scene of the crime. Like this one's kind of pear colored too. She's got like jaundice. Maybe this was all just an honest misunderstanding. All right, this car should be in perfect working order. Good thing I had the keys. Oh man, are we European? Why is the steering wheel on the wrong side? I hate this game. Oh. Did we run him over? Tragedy strikes in the infamous Lamu Forest Park. What was supposed to be a peaceful camping trip of 4 friends turned into a devastating bloodbath. The young adults just graduated and were looking to have a getaway out in the wild to unwind and relax in a place where we've already established there's a cursed cave. They called it the cursed whatever. That was when tragedy occurred. Tasha, wait, am I getting pinned for this murder because I'm the only survivor? Tasha, Ken, and Leon were brutally murdered and decapitated in the middle of the night, leaving Redacted to be the lone survivor of the devastating incident. The Lamu Forest Park has been infamous due to its collection of known murders. Forensics have concluded that bite marks present on the decapitated bodies resemble that of human teeth. so it's basically a llama with human teeth. Interesting. Redacted has refused to participate in any interviews, understandably due to their traumatizing experience. How come they didn't mention the dog that died, huh? Is that not important? Do we not care? Public may rest easy knowing the Lamu killer has been apprehended. Apparently, the police made no effort whatsoever, because if they had spent like even 5 minutes in the park, they would have found the cave full of human skulls, and maybe they would have pieced some of this together. Also, we 100% knew that there were lots of murders happening in the park. We came here anyway, so I guess you get what you pay for. Also, I hit Lamu with my car, so sorry.